Good evening, guys. How are we doing? Sorry about that. Bit of technical issues with Twitch. Decided to log me out, not bother letting me know. So we are round 10, Spain, Circuit de Catalunya. Looking a bit cloudy by the look of it. So we'll have to see what the weather does. Oh, 2 seconds. Let me sort my mic out. It's falling down. So, alright, we've got some people out on track. Let's go find out who's first. And it is Vettel in the Alpha. So, while I'm doing that, and that's not what I'm looking for. Alright, I'm just going to have a quick look to see who is leading. T1. No, I won't be able to see very well as I don't have my glasses on tonight. So let's have a quick squeeze. So after Monaco last week, it is Sky Blue. TML Sky Blue leading the championship from JMB with Al Capitan in third. There is only literally 12 points between the top three, and we have only got, after this, 1, 2, 3, 4. We've only got 6 races to go, so it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting for sure. So we'll ride on board. With Vettel, there he is. Sorry, he's in his first sector. Let's get on board with him. You know what? We don't need them tyres on. We can see what tyres they've got on. So yeah, 12 points covering the top 3. Interesting. Runners has resubbed. Well done, mate. Thank you. Around the new improved bend, and I'm reading for next year they're going to be taking out the last chicane out the last corner for this season. So it'll be a straight round here, round that bit, straight down the bottom. None of this through here. So Vettel is going to set the first flying lap, which is going to be a 1:19. Sky Blue in the pits. Gaza. Saran coming now into the third sector. Come on, the Alpha Boys, runner says. Through this last final sector. Got some nice horrid sausage curbs here that will spit you off or spin you. Round onto the start finish straight. Reaper 1:19.5. It's around 1:19 dead nearly. Hoff's putting one at 1:20 and an Irish Catney 2. Gaza coming round the final sector. We've got a couple there popping up in front of him. Gaguna 1:18.3. Gaza on a 1:19 dead as well. JMB is, where is JMB coming into the final sector? No, he's not actually. Coming down the back straight, second DRS straight. He may have backed out of this lap because he hasn't used a lot of his airs. I think he's trying to warm the tyres for a second flying lap. No rain scheduled. 22% is the highest from all the session. Thanks for that, Sky Blue. So it looks like it's going to be a dry session, hopefully. Right, so our second place in the championship is starting his flying lap, so he obviously wants to warm. He wants to warm them tyres up a bit better. through that section there, and that's where Rosberg and Hamilton collided. Excuse me. Getting out of the way nicely for him. Uphill section, fling it now through this corner. Into the second part of the second, well, what used to be a chicane. Is this going to be a provisional P1 in Q1? It's looked like a tidy lap. 1:15, 16, 1:18.5. Not a bad lap. Daguna's done a 1:18.3 as well. So who's on a out lap? Bertie. I think Nate may have had enough somewhere by the look of it. But using all of the track available on that corner. Quick drink. No, there does not need to be some moisture to spice it up. 1:19.8 from Bertie puts him up into P9. Yeah, so Nate's on a... I wonder where he's warming his tyres up again, or what, I do not know. Is he going to pit or going to go for another one? No, he's going to go for another lap, so we'll ride on board with him for a flying lap. Or is Sky Blue on one? Sky Blue is just in front of him, isn't he? So we'll ride on board with him first. This is our championship leader, obviously. Guna's decided to retire. He's happy with his time. I'm not surprised. Nice through that corner there. 52.1. I don't know if that is a good time. I've not been watching the others, to be fair. Through the last part of the sector. Keeping it tidy, staying away from them sausage curbs. Around the final bend onto the strata finish straight. It's looking like a good time, this will be, I think. It's an 18.5, puts himself up into P2. An 8 just coming round. An 19 dead, puts himself P6. So what we've got, Jon Snow in the brand new Red Bull. He's driving the 2023 Red Bull today, as is Reaper. Coming up now, the fast right-hander. He decided not to ride the curb. Little 2/10 off, 2/10 off Sky Blue's time. That was. It was a 50. Ooh, he was close to validation there. I think Sky Blue was a 52.1. That was a 52.3. 2/10 down. So we should be in the 118 ballpark, I think. With no. Oh yeah, 118.9. P4 puts him. Yeet is just starting his lap in the Ferrari. (22.1) for the first sector. Need to be looking at a 50, 52, 1 or 1 or 2, between 1 and 3 to be in the 18s. Boogie riding a lot of the curve there. He's obviously got a nice stable setup on the car. He's got 52-1 Gus, and not a bad second sector time. Up and down for the final chicane. Ooh, rode that sausage curve as well. It looked like a good time, man. 18.6 puts him P4. We've got McQueen, 21, 22-1. That's a good sector as well. Flick it left, ride the curve, watch the sausage ones, into the fast right-hander. Nice, seems very, very nice through there. What we got? A 50, 51.7, that's a quick one. That's 3/10, 4/10 up on... That was, I'll tell you what, that was close with. I think that was Mario in the Alpine. It's going to be a 7, yes, 18.4. Nice lap. Mario coming into the pit, so we've got Walkie now setting a lap. Oh, he's on his out lap. Urban is obviously done a lap. We got Reaper out in the RB19, the new Red Bull. Love it. They put exactly the same car out as last year. He's decided no, he is going to be pitting. Queen is on an out lap, so we'll ride on board with Walkie. He's coming through the last sector. Evening, LA. How are you, mate? Hope you're well. Walkie starts his flying lap. I'll have a quick drink quickly. Down to the first corner, you throw it in. I'm not quite sure the best way around this. Some people like to hug it, some people like to let it go out to the left a bit. Looking pretty clean so far from Walkie. Kept it on the road through there, very nice. 54.0. It's going to be in the low 120s. Riding them curbs. Nice clean lap from Walkie, to be fair. Not bad lap, mate. We've got a few retiring now. So obviously we've got Andrews is up by 2/10. So we've got the top 5, the last 5 all battling to stay in. So the 1:19.75, even Bertie doesn't think he's safe either. Andrews is up by nearly a second. Which is going to put him into the mid 1:19s. As long as he can keep it clean for the last sector. Nice little short shift there, stop the wheel spin. Missing them sausage curbs, foot to the floor. Get that DRS open. Should be in the mid-19s here, I think. Yeah, low 19s as well. That's putting him in. So who is on the... So Bertie's now in the drop zone, as well as Irish Catney. And the Hoff. He is just coming around. I think he's just about to start flying lap now. Yeah, Mario is about to finish his. So we're going to ride on board with Mario. As he's going to come over the line. I didn't see his sector time for sector 2. He needs to be, it is going to be a 1:19.6. No, Mario's not improved, so unless he can get another run in, I don't think he's going to. Hoff is not up on his time. 7/100's over, but he has decided he's not going through for another run. Andrews is out. Hilly is through, I would say. Oh, someone's in the... Oh, Bertie's in the wall. That's what happened to Bertie. Oh, dear. Can the Hoff... I was just reading some of the Twitch chat there. Can he get a... He's gonna... He improved, but not enough. Irish Catney is not improved either. Mario neither. Walkie's in the pit as well, so I think we will be... Our Capitan is up by 1/10. 22.2 or 22.3. He doesn't really need to complete this lap because he's actually going to be through. As Q1 is about to finish. A couple of people are looking to ride that curve. He's up by half a second as well. You could actually abandon this lap and go into this purple middle by the look of it. And he's just coming around now. Oh, he's decided he's going to finish the lap. Pops him up into P4. Nice, that's a nice little lap, that is. Nice little lap, so I think we are about done here. Hoff just coming over. Mario is they're going to be the last one over the line, and he is going to pit. So we're going to lose Bertie, Irish Catney, the Hoff, Mario, and Walkie all out in Q1. Have a quick look, see what tyres they put on to go through with. A few on the mediums. What are we waiting for? Blooming Hoff. Just deciding that he's going to go around. Oh, Tip Rebel, it logged me out tonight, don't worry about it. That's why we were late starting. So there we go. Daguna from McQueen from Skyline. There's the top 3, but qualifying doesn't mean anything. It's all about the race. So on to Q2. Q2, here we go. Do you want tyres on? Nah, we know what tyres they've got on. Who's going to be the first one out? I'd say it's going to be Daguna or Gaza. Oh, it's not. Who's the first one out? Hilly. All right, on board with Hilly. Let's have a look then, see what I imagine they're all going to be on softs. No, Gazza's on mediums and Jon Snow on mediums. Thing is, so you put them tyres on it, to me it blocks a lot of the screen. So obviously we lose another 5 in this session. And we'll be down to then the top 10 shootout. Right, Hilly's about to start his flying lap then. Oof. A little moment into the corner, that's going to cost him a little bit of time down the start finish straight. He's running a bit of downforce. We weren't even hitting 200 down there. $22.5. Yeah, I reckon he has got a bit of a more downforce setup because he seems to be able to ride the curbs a bit better as well. On them sausage ones. Nice through there. Look, the car looked very, very stable. 52.2 second sector. Dropping down for the final chicane. Oh, that curb has killed him. That curb has killed him. Maybe not running as much downforce as what I thought. That's unfortunate for Hilly. All right on board with the championship leader quickly as he's finishing his lap. Saran puts in a 1:18.4. Daguna 1:18.3. Sky Blue puts in a 1:18.3 as well. 3 1/1000ths between them. Jon Snow 1:18.6. 1:08. I thought he went out. No. Okay. We're right on board with him for 23.4 for the first sector. I don't know what's going on. I reckon he's trundling back to the pits there by the look of it. Urban coming over the line, 52.8 for his third. 8 and 19 dead. Nearly Reaper. Just starting the lap. All right on board with the Reaper. Oh no, he's going back to the pits. I do tell a lie. Boogie's Yeet is 24.6 first sector. That's not a good. Ooh, and he's gone as well. There's a few struggling here. Right, he's pitting. Gonna put a new set of boots on and go for another run, I think. Dougie's got it back facing the right way. Andrews is going out. Hilly's going back out for another lap. So they're all out now. So we've still got 7 to put a time in yet. We'll concentrate on the bottom 7 for the moment. J&B on his outlap. Dougie's yeet, is he going for... He has killed them tyres. They are done. They are bin fodder, literally. Vettel in the pits. So who? J&B, where is J&B? Andrews, I think, is the furthest in front, yes. So we'll ride on board with Mark.
What is this doing?
Hang on 2 secs. Sorry about that. So Andrews through the first sector. Coming up, what we got? 22.4. That's not a bad time either. Down through the middle of sector 2. You can tidy through there. Yep, kept it on the track, very nice. DRS wide open. We got 52.6, that's not a bad sector time either. Through the final sector. We'll come over the line with him, Hilly 118.1. Nearly into the 17s here, nearly. On 19.3 for Andrews. In 8 on a flying lap. 22.2 the first sector. J&B 117.5. Christ almighty, that is 6/10 clear of everybody. Nate choosing not to take the the yellow curbs. 51.8 for the sector 2. That's not bad actually. 51.8. I've seen a 51.7 actually. Through the final sector. Drop down through this chicane. Watch them sausage curbs. He doesn't even ride the curbs really, because they're awful. A little bit there. And we're on a 118 flat. That's P2. Right, so we've got Dougie's yeet. Vettel's on an out lap. Andrews is on an in lap. El Capitan's in the pit. Reaper has just done a 119.1. Is he going again? I think he might be. We'll ride on board with him. Got to be in a low 22. Really, I think 22.2, 3, 22.2 is up by 2/10. That's what the minute putting him into P10, so he's going to be ahead of Urban. Really need a 51, high 51, low 52 second sector. Ooh, he was nearly on them yellow curbs. Holds it in 6, what they seem to prefer to do around there. So it gives you a little better control. 52.0, he's up by 3/10 now. So he's nearly on Gaza. Andrews has retired, or he's binned it. I think he's retired. Can Reaper hold it together through this last bit? Nice and tidy through the chicane. Hug that apex. Run it out wide. It's going to be an 18.3. He got some time in that second sector. That's a belting lap. Gaza pops it up onto P2 17.9. So we've now got Vettel, who's on a flyer. So his first sector 22.4. He's going to have to find a bit more time in sector 2 and 3 if he wants to get into Q3. Excuse me, I'm just coughing. .52.8, he's lost more time through here. Sure, he was pretty quick in the first Q1. He could go in now and pit and get out, and he's not. He's going to go for another flying lap. I don't think he's having enough ERS. 1:19.5. So he needs to find 7 tenths. I think he's going to run out of ERS, to be perfectly honest. And he's invalidated it as well. He's going back to the pits as quick as possible. Dougie Yeet on his out lap. So it's going to be between these two. El Capitan's in the pits, Urban's in the pits. El Capitan is just gone out, I think. I think Vettel may have enough time just to get back. Dougie Yeet's not far behind him either. John Snow is out 52.0 for his second sector. 6 minutes 54, I don't think that's right. 1:18.6. So we've got 3 up in the 117s. And 8 just 7/100ths off it. Hilly a 1/10.5 off it. So Reaper's decided he's happy with his lap, as is Gaza. What's his second? Oh, the back end nearly went then. That was close. It's going to have lost him a bit of time, I think. Oh, 51.8, not bad. He's up by 2 tenths. Maybe 18.4. He would have been up a bit more, I think, but he had that moment where he almost lost the car. I won 17.8, that's a belting lap, so he got some major time in that second sector. Vettel's in. Dougie's Yeet. .52 flat, I think that was. Is it going to be a 17? Well, I think it might be. 18.3. Puts himself up P8. He's pushed McQueen into the drop zone now. He is on a lap though, again. He's up by 2 tenths. He needs to find 4 tenths is what McQueen needs to find to stay in. Where's El Capitan? He is up by 2 tenths. I don't think that's going to give him enough though. Let's put him P11. McQueen though is up by 2 tenths as well. He still needs to find another good quarter of a second, nearly half a second through this last sector. It's a big ask. Can he find that time? Riding that curb. squeezing it right into the apex, run it out as far as you would like. 18.6, and he's done it. Put himself up, which has put Saran out now. Sky Blue, our championship leader in P10, has got through literally by the skin. Well, not necessarily, unless El Capitan has an absolutely epic. Oh, I tell you what, it's only 3/10 in it, you know. If he finds 3/10, he'll put Sky Blue out of Q3. And it's only El Capitan that can do it. And he's actually P3 in the championship himself, but he was way wide there. That is going to have lost him a bit of time, I would imagine. 18, I don't know where that's put him, to be fair. 12th, no, he didn't push him. So Sky Blue made it through by the skin of his teeth, really, by the look of it. So yeah. We're going to lose Saran, El Capitan, Urban, Andrews, and Vettel. So Sky Blue, yeah, and he got through by, is it a 10th? Yeah, 10th of a second. Crikey me. So top 10 shootout time. Right, top 10 shootout time. Here we go. Who is going to be first? Normally it will be a Haas, because they're at the end of the pit, but it looks like to be a Red Bull. No, it's a McLaren. That'll be the Gooners then, I think, who's first. No, it is a Haas. It's always a Haas because they're at the bottom end of the pit. But we rode on board with Hilly last time, so who are we going to pick? Let's ride on board with Gaza. We haven't rode on board with Gaza. TML is going to be the last one. No, he's not the last one out. We'll ride on board with Gaza. Oof, in a bit of a gaggle of a pack here, I think. Behind his teammate as well. So, is it going to be a little bit of team? No, I don't think it'll be team orders. I'm not quite sure who his teammate actually normally is. I think Daguna is a tier 2 driver anyway. I think we're going to be looking 17.5 pole time, 17.4 possibly. We'll have to see. There we go, Gaza starting his out lap. .22.3 first sector.
I forgot you were there.
Through we go down into sector 3. It's going to be a 51.8 from Gaza. Obviously Hilly's going to be over the line first. Oof, bit of oversteer there for Gaza. I don't know if it's might be a bit of dirty air off his teammate in front. It's, we'll see. Daguna 117.7, Gaza 118.1, Jon Snow 118.6. In 8, 117.7. John's TML. He's on a 54.5. That's quite a bad sector, I think, for him. Yeah. That's going to put him 120. He's going to have to go again. J&B in sector 1. Dougie's Yeet is coming through sector 3, 52.1. That's not a bad sector time either for 2. Where's he going there? It's going to lost him a bunch of time. 19. J&B now, so we're right on board with J&B through the last bit. Ringing it right out there. 51.6. That's not a bad one. That's the quickest I've seen through sector 2 so far. People getting nicely out of the way for him. I know it is tight through this last sector. Are we going to be on for a low 17 here? He was right out on the sausage curb there. Is that going to cost him? On 17.7.8. My word. That is him and between him and Daguna there is 1/1000th of a second. What on earth is that all about? Hilly's invalidated it. Ooh, Hilly. Where's Dougie's Yeet gone? Has he binned it somewhere? He has, hasn't he? Where has Dougie's Yeet binned it? He has binned it in... Oh, sector 2, yeah, coming out the top of the... Coming up the hill just up here. So, that is Dougie's Yeet done in Q3. Hilly's yet to put a lap in. He might be, surely, I don't know, actually. His fuel light's not on, so he could actually go again. So we've got 3 in the 117s. I'm pretty sure though Gaza will be in the 17s. Sky Blue in the 17s. I reckon all of these could get into the 17s. Apart from Dougie's Yeet, because he's in the pits. No, Hilly's going to pit for a set of tyres. Sky Blue is just tringling back to the pits. Gaza is going back out. Let's see what Gaza can do. The top 3 covered by less than a tenth. Literally. They're covered by, oh no, 7/100ths of a second. That's pretty insane, isn't it? So here we go. Reaper's now on an outlap as well. Hilly and McQueen still to set a lap. We've only got 4 minutes to go, so they are literally going to get one shot. One last chance to dance. See where they come. There goes Gaza. Let's see what he can get down the start-finish straight. 194 roughly, I think some of them are getting. Yeah, about the same, so... Is he going to be up on his time? 22.3, so he's up by 4 100ths. Aston Martin getting out of the way there. That'll be JMB's on his out lap. Oh, that's a Red Bull in the wall, and that is Jon Snow. He's going to pick a bit of slipstream up off his teammate. 51.7. It's still only up by 4 100ths though. Needs to find another 6 100ths if he wants to break into them 17s. So we've got 2 casualties now. Jon Snow and Dougie Sheet. 17.74. Oh my word. Look how close that is. That's unreal. The top 4 are literally... Oh no, that's not good. That won't be good for Innate because he has no line. So he will not know where the breaking points are. Oh dear. Do you know what? Reaper, where's JMB? Oh, Reaper's lost it on the final corner and nearly put it in the pits by himself. Them tyres are done. JMB is only up by 5 100ths of a second. I've never seen that, you know. P2 774, P3 777, P5, P4 778. 3 cars covered by 4 1,000ths of a second. That's insane. I didn't see JMB's sector time. Daguna 176. JMB 117.2. We're flying. Innate is... What is Innate on now? He's just starting his lap. So can he put himself back on pole? McQueen is just on his out lap. So we've lost... Reaper's retired in the pits, I think. So both the... obviously the new Red Bull is not working as well as the 2022 one. Back to the drawing board, Horner, please. Well, no, leave it as it is, please. If you don't, if you're finishing P7 and P8, that will do nicely this year. I missed Innate's time then because I was chatting rubbish. They all seem to prefer to keep it in 6th gear through there, don't they? Well, we got a 51.5. That's not a bad one. He's up by 2 tenths as well. It's not going to come close to JMB, but it will put him provisionally P2 at the moment, unless he can find a massive dollop of time in the last sector. That's JMB. He will be pitting. Nice and clean through that last sector. And 8 races for the line. It's going to be a 1:17.29. Oh, no. Him and JMB are 4 1,000ths. I'll tell you what, that's a bloody good grid there. Right, let's quickly look at McQueen, who's on a 51.5. That's a good final sector as well. The second sector. 1 shot quali for him. Where is it going to put him? He pops into P4 on a 1:17.7. That's epic. That was a good qualifying session. That is the time I literally just gone as well. So there we go. JMB takes it on a 1:17.25. 4 100ths in front of Innate. top 6 covered by top 7, sorry, covered by 7/10 of a second, pretty much. That's pretty epic. What an epic qualifying that was. If the race is as good as qualifying, we're going to be in for a belter. Obviously, we know the drill. Hards, start on hards, or the start on the mediums. There's no rain, I don't think, for the race. So let me just have a quick look at the Twitch. I didn't see that. Yeah. But yeah, it's a pole lap. That's a cracking pole lap from J&B. A cracking lap from Innate and Dagunas, McQueen, Gaza, all of them. All the guys, even Hilly, you're just out of the 17s. But yeah, epic. That was 1-1 good qualifying session, and well done. So there we go. McQueen brings it home. So there we go. So the front row is going to be J&B on pole. Lining up next to him will be an 8. Behind them, Daguna and McQueen, followed by Gaza and Sky Blue, Hilly and Reaper, and then Jon Snow and Dougie Yeet. Right, we will be back in 5 minutes. We are going to be having a break, so we will see you in 5. So hopefully it's going to be as epic as that last qualifying session was. See you at 9:05. Right, we're back. Here we go. Let's get me drink. Get formation lap on. Let's get some. Let's see what everyone is opted for the mediums, pretty much, apart from a queen on the softs. Wow. Bold strategy call. We'll have a bit of telemetry on. We'll have a bit of track map. And I think that is going to be it. We don't want anything else. So yeah, top three starting on the mediums. Gaz is on the mediums. Sky Blue, Hilly going for the alternate strat on the hards. Taking the pain at the beginning. We'll see how that. The Queen's going to be super quick though on them. It's going to be super quick on them the softs. But I don't know how long they're going to last. I don't think they're going to do. But then we might have a safety car. I don't know. We're soon going to find out. To be fair. Get some tyre warming done. Second best looking car on the grid is the Aston. Bertie was disqualified, so he will be just stuck on his grid box. Oh, two have been disqualified. Oh, it's going to give me an absolutely awful camera angle again. Why does it do that? I want to see it from the other end. Flipping rubbish. Let's go back on board with Daguna. Right, there we go. I think we're all ready. 5 red lights. 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're off. Yep, what an absolutely awful start again. We're just gonna read back from J&B's got a belting start at the minute. He's away. And Nate's lost a couple of places he always normally does off the start. J&B at the minute is going to be running away by the look of it. We're going to go down here. And this gaggle already. And Nate and Gaz are banging wheels. He's got back past him. Now Jon Snow is upside up the... Oop. Yep. He shut that door. You're not coming through here, buddy. See you later. TML, Sky Blue. He is... Oh! And he is gone. The championship leader has DNF'd. Oh! And that was... I don't know who took him out. That was Walkie. He's gone as well. That will be a safety car. Whoosha! First lap. Safety car. Blimey. That was epic. Oh, I don't know what's happened here. What has gone? Oh no. Oh my word. What on earth? I do apologise. It literally has kicked me straight out of the game. God, this game is so bad. I don't know if my mic's still on, but I'm just getting back in now. Hopefully, I just need to rejoin the session. God, I'll tell you what. How did they make a game so bad? I know it's not my internet connection because I'm hardwired to my router, which is sitting literally right next to my Xbox. Hopefully, everyone's under the safety car still, so... Ooh, communication with the online servers. EA login. No, I have an EA login. Crack on. Let's join. Let's join off Reaper. Join the game. Hopefully it will put me as a spectator as well. It better do. Restrictions updated. Joining session. Oh, so what's going on now? How do I join the session? There we go. I've never done this before. Sorry about this. Oh no. Hilly has left the session as well. What is going on? Has the session crashed? Or what? I don't know. Let me have a quick look. So Mario's been kicked as well by the look of it. So it maybe wasn't just me who got kicked. Oh, okay, I'm in spectator mode. Right, so we're actually back. Okie dokie. I don't exactly know what happened there, but I got absolutely booted clean out of the session. And I literally have got back just in time. By the look of it. The safety car was just going in. Well, it's one way to pass the safety car. Let's ride on board from McQueen. Ooh, nearly in the back of there. So Dagoon is gone. The top 5 have got a pretty good jump on them. Let me just get some tyres up if you want tyres. There we go. McQueen down the side of Daguna. What's happened to Innate? Has Innate spun? Yes, he has. That's put him right back down the pack, so we're going to go back up with the tops. Oh, we got these 3 here. Oh, I settle back down and I see where the battles are going. So we've got the top 3. 6/10 in between them. Daguna's trying to stretch that lead out. We're going to go down into the mid pack. This is where it always seems to be entertaining. Vettel all over the back of our Capitan. Where's our champion? Oh, our championship leader is out, isn't he? That's correct. Sorry. He caused the safety car by going up the wall, and then Walkie went straight into nowhere to go. So we've got a nice little train here. It's around on the back of it as well, as is Reaper. And then we've got a bit of a break. Oh, what's happened there? I don't know what happened there, as the Hoff collided with... Oh, so Innate's got a penalty with the Hoff. I have no idea. So we've got Hoff out as well now. I was going down because I thought they were pretty close together. Irish Catney on the back. So we're going to go back up to this battle here. We We got a good gaggle of cars all together. Ooh. Right on board Saran, who has got Vettel, Vettel and Andrews going for each other here. Who is going to give them? Vettel is a mile wide, but he will get a cut back on him. This game does my head in. Honestly, it cuts out. J&B has now pulled. He's out of DRS already. I don't know what's going on with this time. I don't know whether it's cutting out on your stream. I have no idea. Is it cutting out on the stream? Oh, I can't hear. It is constantly cutting out for me in my earphones. No, it's not. I know it's not my earphones because it's not done it all the way through qualifying. So, oh God, how have they made a game so bad? All right, give me 2 seconds. Let's see if that makes any difference now. Not really. Right, let's get back to racing anyway. So we're starting to break a bit now. We're going to ride on board. Reaper is under the back of Saran. This looks like an easy pass here. Late on the brakes. Yeah, he gets it stopped and round. No problem. Nate is pitted onto the hards. He will now go to the end, I would imagine, on them. Reaper is flying, man. What's he got in that flipping Red Bull? Reaper's all. Yeah, he's down the island. Ooh, he's gone. Reaper's gone. Too keen there, I think. Oh, this is doing my head in. Honestly, it is just. Oh, we've got Al Capitan all over the back of. Alright, we're back on board, okay. Right on board with our Capitan, who is got DRS on Vettel. Into the last sector. Just needs to stick with him and he'll get the DRS down the straight. It should be easy pickings. Here we go. The ice wide open. I don't know, man. That car looks pretty handy in a straight line, mate. That Alpha. Let's give him a chance. Saran is catching up. We've got Reaper all over the back of Hilly again. No, sorry, up over Urban. I don't know if is that cutting out? Can somebody tell me if that is cutting out on stream? The car, because it's cutting out in my ears and it is so annoying. God, it's catching onto the back of these as well. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I don't know what. It's not my end because everything is connected. It is. The game is just garbage. Honestly, it's kicked me out once tonight already as well. Right, give me 2 seconds. No. Yeah, it is the game sound issue. Oh. Yeah, it's the engine. Yeah, it's the game. It's not my mic. It's the actual game that does it. Yeah, it's awful. It's so bad in your ears as well. Oh. Right, back to it. So J&B is 2 seconds clear of Daguna. We've got quite a gap now between the two. Al Capitan and Vettel, so he has got him in the end. Is Vettel going to get the switch back on him there? Gets a better run out of that corner. He's not going to defend it, I don't think. Oh, they're side by side through the corner. I think it is going to be... No, they're still side by side. Oh, give me a better shot than that. Crikey me, come on. Side by side. Oh, he runs him out of road a little bit. I don't know whether he left in the space, but he's back through. He let him, I don't know whether he's, no, he hasn't let him back through, but that now has put Saran and Hilly and Reaper all over the back of him. And he's actually obviously burnt. Ooh, we got 3 wide into this corner. This can be interesting. Ooh, are we going to be at wheel banging? No, they've given each other space. Vettel's back through. Ooh, we got a 4-wheel battle going on here now. Look at this. Jon Snow's not far off the back of him either. Oh, this is going to get tasty. We'll sit and watch it from Saran's POV. Yeah. It's behaving itself now. We've not got no crackling. And Capitan right on the back of that gearbox of that Alpha again. Vettel going defensive. He's going to make him go the long way round. Pushes him right to the edge of the track, but gives him space. He's not got enough to cut back under, but he's going to. Yeah, he's got. Is he going to have the corner? Yes, he is. Look at this! Look, 5 cars all in a line, literally. This is the bit I like. It is epic in the middle. Saran is all over the back of him. We've got a bit of a DRS train. And they are all... What on earth? How have them... Saran gone for the double overtake nearly there. Wow. Jon Snow's back on the back of him. As is Hilly. And Urban's catching up to him pretty quick and all. This is epic again. In the middle sector. I don't know what El Capitan must have a bit of a high downforce setup on his, because he seems to be really, really slow in a straight line. Yeah, I think he's got a bit. I think he's running a bit more wing than most of the others, because he got mugged down the straight by Saran and Vettel. Jon Snow all over the back of Saran. Hilly's all over the back of him. Urban is not far behind them. He's caught him up by a second. So we've got a 5-car battle. Hilly a little bit wayward on the corner. That's going to drop him, but he'll still get the DRS. Yeah, that little moment's cost him dear out of that corner. But you watch how quick. Oh, no, it's pretty evenly matched. He's caught. Obviously, Vettel hasn't got. Oh, I don't know what they've got. Telemetry, no. Not lap data. Want telemetry? That's what we want. Ah, right, here we go. So, Jon Snow has got all of his ERS. Bertie on soft. Bertie's on soft. Why is he on softs this early in the race? It's ridiculous. They're never going to go to the end. Well, watch this, look. We've got 4 cars battling over literally the same piece of tarmac. And we have the same every week. And El Capitan is normally involved in it as well. Bit of deployment there. We've got 2 cars side by side. Look at his log. So Jon Snow has got past Saran. Vettel's still holding it up. Now Hilly is literally... Oh, that is unlucky. Jon Snow is out. Jon Snow has gone. Saran managed to not DNF. Oh dear. That was unlucky. Urban's in the pits. So everyone's going to get... Oh, Mario gets a drive through. So Saran pits. I think she may have got damage on her front wing. Possibly. She was a passenger there. She had nowhere to go. That was unlucky. Honestly. So is Innate going to go for another pit stop? I don't know. Bertie definitely will be getting rid of them softs. He's got to be getting rid of them softs, hasn't he? Now Mario's... Yeah, he's going to be pitting for them softs. Get rid of them. Got to be, hasn't he? Andrews is on the hards anyway, so... Neutralises the race a little wee bit here. 2 seconds, let me just have a quick look at something. J&B's pitted onto the hard. Well, they can go from the end from here. Oh, Vettel's speeding in the pit. What's going on with people speeding in the pit lane? Oh, let me go back here to what I'm doing. Oh, and he's spun as well. Did he have a spin under the safety car then? So everyone has decided to pit onto new hards. And 8 is going to pit now as well. I imagine Mario is going to be staying out. He's on fresh. Andrews may well pit. I don't know. Don't know if he'll be able to take the mediums. What's an 8 going to be putting on then? Putting on a new set of mediums. Maybe they can go to the end. I don't think they will. But he's on his hard, so he can definitely go to the end. As can J&B can go to the end. Daguna, Gaza, Irish Catney on 14 lap old. I don't think they're going to make it to the end, to be perfectly honest. Oh no, he's going to have to stop, isn't he? I don't think he's stopped. Let's have a quick look. Let's have a quick squizzy at who stops. So Vettel with a penalty. And he's obviously served his penalty then, hasn't he? Mario's got a drive through. Penalties, stops. So Mario's done 2, Inate's done 2, Bertie's done 2, Queen's 2, Urban 2, everyone else. Irish Catney is not stopped yet, so he has to stop. Interesting strat. I don't know if the mediums will go that. Runner reckons. Oh, LA, this game is not. It's ridiculously broke. Honestly, I don't know how they've made a game. I thought last year was bad for glitches, but this one's even worse. Let's put Seren on a medium. Oh yeah, so she's going to have to she's going to have to pit again. Well, I'd imagine there'll be another safety car. I'd imagine. So she'll probably get a free. Take it to about 9 laps from the end and then whack on us. Why is F1 2022 broken? What? It's probably easy to describe why it isn't broken. I'm going to be having another lap under the safety car because we haven't bunched up. Yeah, that's one thing, runner. It puts you on tyres you didn't pick. The handling model is absolutely awful. I mean, realistically, I know that you can ride the curbs better on a PC than you can on an Xbox and a PlayStation. What else is wrong with it? The cars just spin randomly. You can just, you can just drop it on a curb, no problem at all. Never had it. I just think it's been really, really bad. Tip Rebel, imagine how bad it will be next year with EA in full control. Pay as you go, mate. It'll be a pay as you go game, but to be fair, I think from the amount of esports drivers this year that have complained about it, I think they've got to do something next year or they're going to lose a lot of money. I think they're going to lose a lot of money. Well, I was watching one the other day. I watched a co-op career of Jarno Otmir and Jake Benham, and for some reason they lined up on. They did the formation lap. Jarno Otmir was doing the formation lap, and Jake Bonham had started the race, and then every single AI got disqualified out of the race. How does that work? So anyway, safety car in. Excuse me. Let's ride on board with Daguna or Gaza. I've got the McLaren's line astern. Let's go on board with J&B. We can always go backwards. What do you mean by that, Tip Rebel? Forza Motorsport's going to hit them. J&B has gone. Daguna's kept with him, but Gaza has been caught napping, I think, there. In a big way. Yes, he has. Daguna's trying to warm up them hard tyres. Right, let's get down the pack. See who's close. I've got some overtake here. Dougie Jeet on the Reaper. Dougie Jeet's on the mediums. Reaper on them hards. They've got to get them hards warmed up. God, look how much difference in grip And he's straight down the side of Urban, literally drove around the outside of him. Practically, oh no, are they still side by side? No, they are still side by side. I'll tell a lie, he didn't drive around the outside of him, he nearly did. Right, so we got McQueen all over the back of Hilly, who's all over the back of El Capitan. We're back to this again, Irish Catney, but on. Okay, I'm just reading Twitch quickly while we're doing this. Okay, cool. Right, midfield battle resumes by the look of it. We've got Dougie Jeet on the back, so Daguna is already, well, J&B's already dropped Daguna by 1.6 seconds. Bertie picks up the first track limits time penalty of the game. Got Saran and Mario in the pits. Well, Mario's got to do his drive-through actually, so he's serving his drive-through. And I know that LA has told me that the game has done Saran over and put her on mediums, and she started on mediums, so that is very unlucky because she was in the midfield having a great battle. Deep in there from Dougie G. But he's still on the back of McQueen, and that Alpha is rapid in a straight line, if I remember rightly from the previous battles. Oh, he picks a time penalty up there on the track limits. Oh, I see. Yeah, so Falls is going on towards sim racing. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Surely it can't be as bad as this. Oh, El Capitan's gone. Has he kept it in one piece though? J&B puts in the fastest lap. Yeah, he's got it all. He's got all his wheels on. So well done. He's managed. So DRS enabled. I just wanted to see if he'd actually not. I know he'd put it in the wall. That is speed. Dougie G and Hilly. Hilly shuts that door, but oh, that is McQueen gone. Did he have contact with someone? Who did he have contact with? And we get another safety car. I don't know who took him out there. I don't know who clipped him. I don't think it was Hilly, was it? No. Don't know. Can somebody help me out there? So, let's have a quick squizzy. Why? So we're on a safety car. Runner games are rushed out. Yeah, they are rushed out, man. That's the problem. I'd love to see. What? Oh yeah, don't worry, Hoff. No worries, mate. I thought you were Syrah. No, I'm not. Don't insult me, thank you. Oh dear me. Are we on a VSC or are we on a safety car? No, we are on a safety car, I think. Yes, we are on a safety car. I saw red. Just send him a message, buddy, mate. He'll pick it up after the race. Don't worry about it. So, McQueen's gone. Snow's gone. The Hoff's gone. Walkie's gone. And Sky Blue. So, it's 5 casualties so far. Number 3 safety car. I don't think anyone's going to pit, I don't think. Who hit him, runner? or McQueen, if you're on the chat, who clipped you in the side? I can't think. I didn't quite. I saw it on stream, but I didn't see who it was. Let me just grab my drink quickly. Oh. Let's sit and watch a bit of cinema. You have a similar profile picture to Sarah. Oh yes, I do. Yeah, because they're old TTM. They're old TTM logos. That I've got. That's what I've got. An old TTM logo. I think Sarah has one as well. So who have we got at the back? Saran. Someone in the pits. So we've got Mario in the pits putting on softs. What? They won't do 11 laps. Come on, man. Seriously. So every time... Yeah, Scott, yeah, with that DNF, this could put me fourth. It could do, mate, yeah, because I think there's literally 12 points between the top 4. I know it was close. This is the thing, man. One bad race, and it could push you over the edge. Excuse me. Let's have a quick squiz where we are next week while I'm under the safety car. Get off. Let me have a quick look, see where we are next week. Spain. Hungaroring. Lovely. Not a sprint, is it? No. Hungary. Oh, Brazil after that. What a track. Brazil. We should just do 16 rounds at Brazil. And then Abu Dhabi. Oh, why do we always finish on Abu Dhabi? Best thing to do with Abu Dhabi is bin it. Completely. Oh, dear me. So, yeah. Back to Hungary. Yes, Jon Snow, Hungary. I've just looked it up as well. The Hungaroring. Right, we got a safety car in this lap? I reckon we will be. I think we'll be racing. So, top 3 on hards, followed by Hilly on mediums. 8 laps on them. 9 laps for Urban on his hards. Everyone's pretty... So most of the top 10 are all on pretty similar age tyres. And then we've got 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 7... Safety car in. We're I don't know. I'm not keen on Abu Dhabi. Even in real life, it's a bit boring. But Brazil is a wicked track in real life and to race on as well. I do like Brazil. It's always a good race at Brazil because you got the chance of it being wet or changeable. Right, where is J&B going to go this time? Is he going to go the same place as he did last time? Exactly. And Gaz has been caught napping again. Ooh, Daguna was off the track there. That may be a cheeky little track limits. Dougie G all over the back of Reaper. on the restart, who is not far. This is going to be... Oh, he's deep. He was deep. He's managed to keep it out of the side of Reaper's side pods. Obviously, again, the mediums warm up a lot quicker than the hards. So Dougie G is romping through. Hilly should be as well. Let's go down there. We've got some close battles here. Look, we've got Vettel all over the back of Bertie. Obviously, these guys have recharged their battery under the safety car as well. Like, ooh, Bertie getting a bit wayward on the curbs. This is looking pretty tasty here. What we got here? We got a Haas. Oh, that's Innate. So Innate's past our Urban. Irish Catney is now on the back of him as well. Both of these are on. Yeah, see, them hards just don't have the traction out of the corner for a couple of laps. Look at the difference in medium to hard. How skinny is that? Side by side behind as well. The elephants went in 2 by 2 by the look of it. Vettel with Bertie all over him. El Capitan not far behind this as well. Got Dougie G all over the back. Well, he was all over the back, but he's been dropped. But we've got pretty much from Daguna. These are all pretty close. Reaper's not far. They have dropped Reaper a little. We have dropped Reaper by 1.6 seconds. And hards still don't look like they've warmed up properly yet. Obviously, J&B has got a 1.7 second lead. So DRS is enabled. Innate all over the back of Reaper, but that Red Bull looks pretty handy in a straight line by the look of it. Dougie G all over the back of these 3. He does have a track limits time penalty though, to be fair. Look at this. We got the 2 McLarens battling. And meanwhile, J&B is 3 seconds down the road. I'm just quickly having a quick look through the chat while we watch this. Never finished at racing now. See it Spain or Hungary. Yeah. I'm not a fan of Spain. Crashed on lap 33. Oh mate, that was the last lap runner. Irish Catney's gone as well. So do we have another safety car? I hope not. Where has Irish Catney gone? He has gone at the top of the hill as well. Oh no, another safety car. Flipping hell. I'll tell you what, this is bad. Worked by Hilly. Yeah, the hards are not great to they're not great to so who's pitted? Hilly's pitted. Dougie Jeet's pitted. Innate has stayed out. What are they going to go for? These are going to go for softs, I reckon. Ooh, J&B's gone for softs. So Gaza leads from Daguna. They've all decided to stay out on the hards. Innate's decided to stay out on mediums. Urban's stayed out on his 13 lap old hards. Ooh, this is going to be an interesting end, you know. So J&B has got to make it through 6 cars in 6 laps. That's a big ask. That is a big ask. This will be interesting. And it's not even going to be 6 laps either, because we're going to do probably 2 under the safety car as well. Oh, who is... So Gaza is P1 at the minute, with Daguna P2. This is going to be an interesting one. So J and B has got to get... So out of the top, all the ones that haven't pitted, Andrews, Al Capitan in an 8 are on the mediums, and are going to get the better warm up than the hards as well. No look at the Irish. No, I don't know. I think he got. Was it the top of the hill? We're definitely going to have another lap, because Bertie is pretty much halfway around the circuit behind everybody else, so we're going to have to wait for him to catch back up. And it's the slow safety car as well. Them soft runners are going to be rapid, but I don't know how rapid. That's the thing. If Gaza Daguna in 8 can jump even urban and get a good couple of seconds in the first lap or so, can any of them catch him? I don't know. J and B might be able to. Hilly might be able to. Old Dougies, any of them, but it's whether they can get the overtakes done, because there's going to be no DRS, so we're not going to go racing until... I don't think they're going to catch up this lap. So we're going to go racing on lap 30. So it gives them 3 laps. And we'll get DRS on the last lap. And that will only be on the back straight. It will be not down the main straight. Caught the curb on the top of the hill, yeah. I think it's claimed a few people tonight, Tip Rebel. Look out for J and B. Yeah, I think he's going to be quick, but I don't think he's going to... I don't know. He's going to have to overtake 6 cars in 3 laps. And 2 of them laps are not DRS. C. Wells says, go Hilly. So Bertie has collided with Saran somehow at the back of the pack. So yeah, it is going to be lap 30 we go on. How much is he paying you? Hilly the goat. Get that a bit closer. Here we go. This will be safety car in this lap, and we will be racing. I pay him. Oh dear me. I'd love to know what temperature them hards are. I don't think they're going to be that warm. 100. Everyone has got 100% ERS. Who's prepared to burn it on that first lap to get out? Yeah, it did look like Team Williams have had a little fender bender. Safety car in this lap. Here we go. We got a 3-lap shootout to the end. He can't have hit her again. Come on. Bertie, what are you doing? Get your foot on that brake pedal, man. Slow yourself down. Oh, is he spun? Right. Goonan is leaving a little bit of a gap. When Gaz has decided to go, and he has caught Daguna napping. Oh my word. He has called Daguna napping and all. Right, let's watch what JMB's already got one. So JMB has already got Andrews. He now needs to... Oh my god, how much grip have them softs got? But it's going to be where can he get past? So he's dispatched El Capitan as well. Dougie's Yeet though is stuck behind Andrews, so he has not got the jump that he wanted. Oh, JMB is past Hilly. No, Urban, sorry. I think JMB is going to do it, mate. Yeah. The top four have now dropped. Literally. Andrews is down there. He's got his place back on Hilly though. We're going to ride on board with JMB as he's carving his way back to the beginning. Or back to the start, hopefully. And he's on the back of an 8 now, and this should be easy pickings, I'm afraid. Yeah, the grip out of that corner. It's not making it easy for him though, is he? Oh, they've come together. They have come together. Another Aston Martin incident with an 8. Oh dear. Right, okay. So that leaves the Guna and Gaza battling for P1, P2. Urban P3. We've got Reaper with Vettel. Saran back up into the points. Well, not back up into the top 10. Andrews as well. Solid race for Mark Andrews this week. ARC Andrews. Very impressed. What is going? We're going 3 wide here. Yeah, 3 wide. Vettel's through. Followed by an 8. Followed by... So, last lap, DRS, is it last lap? Or is it lap 32? No, lap 32, DRS is enabled. The top 2 are fighting it out. Is Gaza going to take a race win? I think he's going to. Dougie's just cannot keep on the back of him. Yeah. Urban has rinsed them 18 lap old hards and he's up in P4. He's done well. Andrews is all over the back of an 8 by the look of it. Are them 17 lap old hards a bit second hand? I'm thinking they might well be. J&B is all over the back of them as well. So let's go back down. He's going to go for both, I think. Ooh, he's got Andrews. I think he's going to get an 8 as well. Yep. Yep. Easy pickings on them. Easy pickings on the soft tyres. So much more grip. Ooh, a late duck out from underneath there. Vettel, oh, he's gone deep. Can he keep it? Oh, he's back round the inside of him. They don't touch. It was close. But he's through. Which has now put Reaper right on the back of Urban. Sorry, I thought it was Hilly. It's not. It's for Urban. Reaper all over the back of Urban now. He wants his P6. Everyone's burnt the ERS literally. I think Gaza is going to take it though. From Dougie G has got. How did Dougie G get the Gunov? Missed it. But Gaza has taken his win. P1 for Gaza on 18 lap old hards. The Guna takes second, obviously with the penalty, which puts Dougie G down into fourth. Andrews brings it home P10. Mario 11, Saran 12th. I was unlucky that the game was screwed her over, to be fair. Hilly P3, yeah. Very good. Very nice. Good race. Good race. Driver of the day for me. See who the game gives the driver of the day to. I'll be interested to see what that says. So there we go. Let's have a look. Gaza first. Stellar drive from Gaza. Vettel. ARC Vettel driver of the day. No, good shout from the game, but I'm gonna go. Let me think. So here we go. McLaren on the podium. So yeah, Gaza P1, Laguna P2. Excuse me, and Hilly in P3 as Dougie got his penalty, which put him back into P4. So there we go, pop some champagne, boys. Well deserved, good race, some quality, some very good racing in there tonight. It was not bad at all. So I don't know if TML will keep. I don't think he will keep the thingy, but I don't. So there we go. Gaza takes the win from the Guna in second, Hilly third. So that's your top three. My driver of the day, ARC Andrews. Started P14, finished in P10. Was up a lot higher at one point. Stellar drive for me. Very, very good. Also Mario as well. Grid 19 and. Oh no, yeah, grid pace 19, finished 11th, done well. But yeah, for me, driver of the day, my driver of the day, ARC Andrews. So there we go. That's it for this week in Spain. We will see you next week in Hungary. Thanks for watching. See you later, guys.